welcome. I am Anoruo Onyinyechi, presenting MMM ideology and guiding principles. Impartial fulfillment for B in Guidance School Batch AS 11th Group 8. We'll look at the introduction, MMM ideology, how does it work, basic rules, benefits of joining MMM. Before we do that, what is MMM? MMM is Morphology Modern Movement, founded by Sergei Morphology in 1989, Moscow, Russia. It is a financial social network, also mutual aid for providing platform for providing help to one another, connecting millions of people around the globe to provide help to each other through their own benevolence, fairness, and willingness. MMM exists in over 118 countries worldwide, spreading the ideas of financial apocalypse to bring change toward financial system. MMM Nigeria was launched in November 2015. What is the ideology behind MMM? If you check the word financial system, what you can see is unjust, inhuman, dishonest to the common man. The current financial system of the world is so unfair. No matter how hard the common man works, it cannot earn as much as the bankers who live from buoyant lifestyle has been sustained by the sweat and labor of a common man. The system only favors the bankers, the financiers, millionaires, and those in government that deliberately create unbalanced monetary policies, high rates on loans, all to widen the gap between the rich and the poor. So MMM is to close that gap between the rich and the poor. This was the reason that MMM was created, born out of the passion to create a new world of financial order, to stop the financial enslavement of the common man. Over the years, MMM has gone different phases of challenges, internal, external, that see the scheme as a threat to their manipulative financial regimes. Learning from the past brought about metamorphosis of MMM 2011 to MMM 2013 that is more robust, sustainable with a strong operational security architecture and flexibility, putting the power of survival in the hands of the participants in the community. That is for the ideology of MMM. That is ideology of MMM. How does MMM work? How does MMM work? It is very important to understand basic terminologies before you talk about how MMM works. PO is personal office where you log in. PH is provide help. GH you get help. POP proof of payment. DL downlines, uplines, UL. LOH letter of happiness. VOH video of happiness. CRO control revision officer. DD direct deposit. ETF electronic fund transfer. EFT payment moratorium frozen state of your account. Mafro internal MMM currency equivalent to the value of your local currency. Guider a manager of a team, a trustee, a manager entrusted by a participant to manage his her account. We still continue on how MMM works. Also, before joining MMM, you should know the ideology and history of MMM, the risks, pros and cons. It's a social network of people that help one another. No fees, no sales of any product or services. There is no registration fee. Donations are given out of free will, and should be done with spay cash. No central account where funds are kept. Donation given directly to the participants that need it, be it in Bitcoin or your local currency. Basic steps for registration. The things required for you to register your MMM people is your names. Then you can use your nickname, email, phone number, bank account details, your Bitcoin address. A PO will be created and monitored by you or your trustee. PH is by clicking the provide help button in your PO dashboard and follow the prompts. Your request is in queue in the dispatcher until you will be matched with another participant that needs your help. You upload your PO and call the recipient to confirm your order. After confirmation, you wait for your order to reach its growth rate of 30%. At maturity of 30 days, click Get Help button also on your PO dashboard and follow the prompts to cash out your money. Contact the participants matched to pay you to facilitate payment. Also, receiving payment, ensure you confirm the donor POP as soon as possible. The circle continues like that. That is it for registration. Basic rules of MMM, the do's and don'ts. Donate only your spare cash. Do not create a multiple account. Do not create a multiple account because you'll be blocked. Don't delay when fulfilling your order of PH when mine. Don't delay to confirm payment after you must have received for. Don't edit your bank details because if you do that, you'll be placed on moratorium, which will take 15 days before you pay GH. Don't allow your order to stay more than stipulated days of 30 days before you GH. Do not fail to write your letter of happiness or the video of happiness whenever you receive your money. You serve as a testimony. Do not allow your family member that is under you or direct line downline to provide help more than you. Do not fail to attach your proof of payment. Write to support if you have any pending issues to resolve or seek the assistance of a guide. That is the basic rule of MMM. Benefit of joining MMM. What are the benefits? What do you stand to gain for joining MMM? What you stand to gain is you'll be rewarded 30% growth rate for 30 days on donations. Registration bonus of $20 for PH or $50 to $499. Where you PH $500 to $2,999, you get $50. Where you provide help of $3,000 and above, you receive $100 as your registration bonus. You will be rewarded 10% referral bonus based on the value of the PH. The person you bring into the system, whatever the person provides, at least the person provide help, you have the 10% of what the person has provided. When you become a guider, that is team leader, you will be rewarded 5% to your direct line downline, 3% to your next level guider downline, 1%, 0.5%, 0.3%, and 0.1%, and so on for various levels in the tip in your matrix. Get a video bonus of 5% whenever you make a video of your face. When you make only audio, you have 3%. Get a video bonus of 5%. Now enroll in the prestigious guidance school where you will learn leadership, promotional skills, and enhance your IT skills to promote the ideology. You have opportunity to be given back to the society via the various cluster of charity crusaders of MMA. You have the opportunity to network with innovative and like minds during seminars and workshops. That is that for the benefit of MMM. MMM together we change the world. Thank you for listening. Hope to see you register on MMM. Thank